Happy Thanksgiving. Let's get this ride going. But first, I like to make sure I'm actually live before I start pedaling. Gotta see it to believe it. Yeah, I don't know about this turkey hat. Alright, I see it, I believe it. Good deal. Nice and easy today. Nice and easy today. Thank you for dropping a like. Appreciate it. I saw one come in live. Saw it jump from 1 to 2. That feels good, dude. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try my best not to spend the entire ride complaining about how we're not having a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. We're trying something different, and I'm also excited to eat that too. But I'm still just struggling a little bit at the idea of not having the normal Thanksgiving thing on Thanksgiving. That's what I'm used to. Turkey just sounds really good right now. I eat turkey a lot. I eat turkey sandwiches almost every day. So I will get to have some turkey today. It'll just be a turkey sandwich. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be plenty happy with the food. Gonna watch some football, do all that typical stuff. Oh, why can't we see my heart rate? That's weird. I assure you my heart is beating. Let's see. Oh boy. I just gotta get it going on my Garmin here. Here we go. All right. Warming up really slowly. I'm not in a rush. This is an easy ride. I had a really good strength training session this morning. A lot of squats, a lot of deadlifts, all with kettlebells, not with a bar. Now this 1 hour easy ride is the last thing on my training plan today. So get it done, get ready to kick back. Start going up here. Oh wow, I just noticed the elevation profile. Looks like I've got some climbing to do. My goodness. All right, let's see how this position feels today. Using the gears today, no ERG mode. Nice and flat right now, but there's some climbing to do for sure on this route. We'll get there. We'll get to the climbing. Looks like it's kind of flat and downhill all the way to the bottom of the hill. All right. Body's warming up pretty nicely. Try to keep my cadence up over 90 today. So far sitting at 91 average cadence. A little bit of a climb here. Use the gears. You can feel the rumbling of the tile surface and the force feedback in the trainer, the pedals. It's funny, I feel it on my feet. I don't feel it on my butt, but I feel it on my feet. It's such a weird effect. Yo, they should make like a force feedback rumbler that goes on your seat, on your saddle, and does the same thing. They could just clip onto the saddle rails. Yo. That might not be a bad idea. It's a weird idea. It's like a rumble pack for your saddle. Man, I think that might be easy to do. Like, just have to have the right size element inside of the device that can vibrate the saddle post. I don't know. I think that might make indoor riding even more engaging, because it's really neat feeling the effects in my feet. It would be even neater if I could feel it, you know, in my saddle too. Because it's kind of a weird combination of like smooth riding and rumbly pedaling. I don't know how to describe it. Like right here, having little clack, 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 clacks on your saddle and along with the spaces in the wood. That would be pretty immersive. Ten minutes down, almost. Average cadence at 90. punchy little climb there, 3%. And back out to 0. Whew. Flying downhill. Little uphill section. Zone 2, power and heart rate. What's up, Doc? All right. Loving this trainer. All right, flattening out. Looks like we're gonna go downhill a little bit and then start this monster climb. Looks like it's gonna be long. And we get to do it twice. All right. I don't know who this ghost is we're trailing behind here. All right, here we go. Starting this climb. All right. Sandy climb. Those numbers look about right. Up to 3%. Feeling good. Still a lot more climbing to go. Only done 140 feet of elevation so far. Feels wrong. There we go. It's a better gear. Bit of speed. All right, climbing up. Gotta keep this cadence high. Let's see. There we go, that feels good. Getting a little steeper. Looks like we're about halfway up already though. That's cool. This is not bad. I would do this again. So it's kind of cool that we got a loop now. All right, heading up. Getting a little steep, keeping that power. Trying to keep it under 240 or so. A little bit over is okay. Heart rate is right where it should be. Keep the effort going. Keep the snacking going. I gotta keep eating these little fruit snacks. Energy chews. Steep right there. Oh boy. Getting steeper. Well, it jumped up over 5% and then jumped back down. Okay, let's see what this part's like. Up, up, up. I think I'm at the top. Just about. Yeah. Gobble, gobble. Whew. Happy Turkey Day. All right, still a little bit more climbing to do. All right, almost to the top of the jungle. Scratch Labs Energy Chews. Delicious. A little bit of downhill. Average cadence sitting at 91. Average power 194. Average heart rate 146. halfway done. All right, looks like we're gonna go flying down the other side of this mountain and then climb right back up it. Whew. Such is the route. Whole route, the road is, or most of the road is this sort of sandy gravel surface. It feels different than the regular asphalt. So steep, man. Oh. All right, back onto the sand for the descent. Switched into the big ring. Woo! miles an hour. Here we go. Steeper. Flying down the hill. Took a lot longer to climb up this thing than it did to go down it. Heart rate's getting a little high, but still in the right zone. descending on this trainer is tough. You gotta use your core to stay braced. It dips down and it's like, it really works your muscles more when you're trying to hold up. Even right now at -2%, I just feel it in my chest, shoulders, core. All right, looks like our ETA is gonna be a little over 17 minutes and 30 seconds on this loop. We get to ride the loop again. Maybe we can break 17:30. The Royal We. That might be kind of fun. I'm not asking for much. Maybe 8 seconds. All right, get that cadence back up. Average cadence sitting at 9090. Hey, what's up, Alan? Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble. Woo! Halfway through this ride. 1 hour of Zone 2 work today. Hope you're doing well. Probably can drop out of my big ring, back into the small chain ring. Got some good news, turkey trot. Oh snap. Personal best, 31 for 5K. Woo! What a morning. Congratulations, Alan. That's a lot there's a lot to be grateful for right there. Appreciate you sharing that. That's awesome. I saw some photographs from some friends of mine that did a turkey trot here in Galveston, and boy did they get some beautiful weather this morning. It's like high 50s, low 60s, clear sky, a little bit of cloud, just a little bit of clouds, beautiful sun, warming everything right up. One of those runs where a lot of people started with like gloves and hats and stuff, but at the halfway point they're ditching that stuff. But that's great running weather, man. That makes a lot of people happy. So sometimes, depending on the weather, like your experience, the blizzard, not everyone is built for that. That's cool. That's a killer time too. Well, to set a PR in conditions like that is pretty awesome. Because you know you could take some time off of that if you were running in good conditions, the same fitness level. I mean, that's just science. Dang. Massive snowstorm, wow. It's been a long time since I've experienced anything like that. I grew up in New England, but I've lived in Hawaii and Texas my entire adult life, so. But I spent the first half of my life owning winter clothes. I have mostly fond memories of cold winters, to be honest. It's gonna sound really crazy considering what I'm doing right now and working on my fitness, but I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for 15 years. And there was just something about a warm cigarette on a cool day that I think I'll always kind of miss. Like, I know it sounds nasty, but I don't know. That was my jam. Go outside, sub 30, get it lit up. Just stand there and let that hot poison caress you from the inside. But yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes 10 years ago, so. And I've only slipped up once in 10 years, and I regretted it too. It was a Marlboro Light. It was like after the pandemic, it was actually at a kids triathlon. So the night before the kids race in the morning, me and a bunch of the neighbors we had gone to a beer garden. So all the parents were there drinking at the beer garden. And when we got back to the hotel, half of those same parents were sitting at the hotel bar. And they were like, happy to see me. They invited me to come sit down. They ordered me drink. And honestly, I really should have just gone upstairs, because I tried to drink what they bought me. It was like a ranch water. I didn't know what that was. Apparently it's like tequila and seltzer water. Anyway, I remember getting halfway through it and feeling like this was a mistake. And then we kind of stumbled outside after last call. Granted, this is like 6 hours before this kids triathlon that our kids are doing. And they're just sitting outside. Somebody had a pack of cigarettes, and I just couldn't resist. I was like, why not? And then I threw up all over the hotel room that night. It was awful. It's embarrassing. I don't think I've drank that much since. That's the one time I slipped up in 10 years and had a cigarette. I was not at my best moment. Moment of weakness and strange neighborhood peer pressure. Quitting wasn't too bad for me. It wasn't too bad. When my son was born, my Aunt Sue Ann called me, and I hadn't talked to her in probably 7 years. She made a point to call me. She was like, you gotta shave that nasty beard off your face. You gotta stop that disgusting smoking shit now. Because all that gunk on your fingers and your lips is gonna get put in that precious baby's face and eyes, and you're gonna start that child off with nicotine in its blood. Dude, I was not expecting that phone call, but it was like, hip snap. So, yeah, good things. Good things! Like this hill. This hill is good. Numbers are good. Average cadence is 90. Average power is still 194. Average heart rate, 147. Whew. Getting steeper. I gotta finish off these wheat snacks. All right. Way more than halfway there. come to Texas. I missed your comment there. All right. Yeah. Yes. Go forth and conquer at your cornball tournament. Epic. Got some good music picked out for the road trip, I hope. Maybe some podcasts. I don't know, hopefully you enjoy that 5 hours. And Texas is definitely an interesting place to consider for retirement. I don't think Texas is gonna be my forever home, but it's been pretty good to me as a veteran. Proud to own a house here. Call it the Shondarosa. But yeah, it's a great house, dude. It's a big old house for the money. No way we could find anything this size we spent right around 300K. And now the value is up over 4, so you know, living in Texas has been good. And it's exciting because, you know, my wife is supporting the Artemis 2 missions coming up here. And there's a lot of people in the area that are getting real excited about going to the moon because, you know, we live here right outside the sort of Houston. You know, Houston, we have a problem. That whole thing happens down the road here, so it's been really cool to be close to that too. Oh yeah, oh, you're driving right now, okay. All right, I got some tunes for you then. I'm not gonna make it 5 hours, but you got me for another 17 minutes. That's killer. So cool. Technology's amazing. Haven't spent too much time down here in the time trial position today. All right. Oh, okay, so we're back at the top. Oh, wow. I've been so distracted here. I didn't even really realize we were up at the top. Whew. My legs are starting to protest a little bit. Today's strength workout was a circuit of a couple different movements. It was the circuit was 3x10 goblet squats with a kettlebell, then 3x10 deadlifts with a kettlebell, and then 3 pull-ups, 3 sets of 5 push-ups, and 1 round of single arm carry. What are those called? Farmer's carries, but just 1 arm. Single arm farmer's carry. Rest 1 minute and then repeat. So ended up being like 120 goblet squats, 120 deadlifts, 12 pull-ups, 60 push-ups, and about 40 meters of single arm fireman's carry. Not fireman carry, farmer's carry. Whew. And my legs are starting to feel that a little bit. I think it's just a mental thing too. Because I'm like, not that I'm mental, but I mean, I know I'm wearing a turkey hat, but I think just knowing it's the last 15 minutes for some reason makes my body feel all urgent. Whew, up and over this little bridge. What do we got here? What's the weight? Oh, today I tried to challenge myself and I did 25 pounds on the squats and 50 pounds on the deadlifts. I started out with kettlebell squats in the summer using like a 12 pounder, and I've used a 15 pounder a lot. Today I picked up the 20 and I started it. I did the first set of 10 with the 20, and then I was like, let me just try the 25. Same thing with the deadlift. The first kettlebell I got was 35. I was thinking, it's so many reps that I don't want to go too crazy. I'm kind of new to strength training still. And after the first set, I went and grabbed the 50 and was just like, all right, let's go. And just tried to just keep my rests at a minimum so I could just kind of keep moving. I enjoyed doing the push-ups and the pull-ups because there weren't a lot of them and it was a nice break. Heart rate's a little high, but I'm not gonna let it go higher. Engaging relaxation protocol. It's tricky. My heart rate, I think it's being affected by the descending. Like it just feels more, I don't know, like with the trainer tilting down and needing to use like a much bigger gear to get the power output. It's a lot. Who says I can't coast downhill? All right, I needed that. Drop that heart rate by about 20. I was just starting to feel a little like, not panicky, but like my body's just like not liking that. It's like, hey, I need to chill. My heart rate was just going up and up and up. Just gotten a little excited, and I'm really a pretty firm believer in the whole heart rate zone training. And so now look at that. I dropped my heart rate by about 30 BPM by stopping, coasting, breathing. It's pretty incredible. Doesn't always work, but sometimes just like letting your nervous system reset for a second can really do wonders. hat is epic. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to make it the whole ride. I didn't know how long I was gonna last with the turkey hat, but we're going the distance with the turkey hat, no matter what. Less than 10 minutes to go, let's go. Drive my heart rate right back up. Getting pumped up about my turkey hat. I had a lot of fun watching the Kansas City Chiefs defeat the, whoever they were, the Colts. That was a great game. I really enjoyed watching it. Looking forward to watching the Chiefs play the Dallas Cowboys today. Climb control route complete. Gotta love it. But yeah, I'm gonna be rooting for the Chiefs. Got a friend over here who is a big fan. I know he'll be rooting for them, so. And I know a lot of people love to see the Cowboys lose. Not Cowboys fans, but it's just fun. It's fun living in Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys and the Houston Texans and all the Texas A&M and the University of Texas and the Friday Night Lights. It's a big deal down here. Disclaimer, I only played football for like 4 weeks in high school. And I only joined the team because my girlfriend was a cheerleader at the time. And the politics of high school cheerleading at that time involved all the cheerleaders had to like pick a player to like decorate their lockers and sort of like specifically cheer for. And so it was like, I joined the football team just so I could be like the football player that my girlfriend got to like pick. And like, it's kind of crazy. I lasted like 3 weeks, went to the first game. That was all I needed to see. But it was a fun experience. I'm glad I tried it. Way more fun to watch football. The older I get, the more I enjoy it, because the more I get more and more impressed the older I get at people getting back up after getting knocked down. I'm just like damn, my man got right back up after that. I feel like if I took one of those hits, I'd be done. It's just, I think that's one of my favorite things about the sport, is the way they get back up. Same thing goes when like an athlete is just on fire, right? And like they make like a great play and then they like do it again. Like when a defensive player is like sacking the QB like over and over, or when you have a running back that's, you know, more than 100 yards plus in the first half, or, you know, it's fun to like see like teams get exploited by like one player. Obviously it takes a team, but yeah, I'm finding myself more and more intrigued by football the older I get. Watching it, not playing it. Football is king down here in Texas. Whew! Okay, final 5 minutes of spinning. Oh no, my average cadence dropped to 89. I know what I need to do. Hyper fast cadence for the remaining 5 minutes. Hyper fast. All right. Okay. This song is like so like directly inspired by music from Sonic the Hedgehog. I think it's like Emerald Hill Zone. I mean, obviously the whole track doesn't sound like that, but that little chorus, that is just like childhood Sega music channeling through my brain. Almost. Average cadence is back at 90. Can't give up. All right. I just got to keep it above 90 for the last 3.5 minutes. Woo! Yeah, this part. It's a banger. This one's not so bad either. Lightweight. 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 Arrow. I want to remix some of the Global Cycling Network presenters' voices into this song. Hot tech. Lightweight. Carbon fiber. Waxed chains. /barge. Whew. 90 seconds and this is a tough ride. This has been a tough, easy ride. Average cadence 90. Average power 192. Average heart rate 148. Just knocking on the door of zone 2. And with that, there's one more minute. One more. Oh. Really appreciate you tuning in today. Thank you for listening along and keeping me company. I hope you have a great cornhole tournament. This last 30 seconds is like the most uncomfortable for some reason. Gobble, gobble. Almost. Ah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's that. Man, I feel my legs now. Yeah, dude, there is some good, there are good options for royalty-free music. I've got about 3 hours of music here that we're listening to on a playlist, and you know, I'm not really sure what my approach is gonna be, like whether or not I wanna try to release it, if I wanna try to make it a part of a royalty-free system. Like there's a few out there like Stream Beats, and you know, I don't know if they'd be interested in my catalog, but I'm really happy that I'm at least getting the music out there and sharing it during these bike streams, which has been nice. And I also make a lot of YouTube shorts featuring music lately too. So yeah, it was a nice workout. The strength session was really the key session today. This was sort of the icing on top, if you will. But yeah, I'm gonna take it slow the rest of the day, go do some foam rolling right now. So drive safe, have a great tournament. I'm gonna go end the stream, and I'll be back maybe on Sunday. It's been I haven't done a lot of training rides outdoors ever since I got this trainer, and I'm sort of tempted to get this thing outdoors for Sunday, just because the weather just changed. The temperature's awesome. Kind of itching to get on the road a little bit. So yeah, I might be called to the wild on Sunday, but I should be back doing some more training rides indoors Tuesday, Thursday next week. So, all right, hopefully next time I talk to you, you've got some good cornhole tournament stories to tell. Take care. And right. Save that. Take care. Have a great Thanksgiving. I'll see you next time. Wait, you're kind of like shooting up right now? No, it's not. Alright, so much noise, so much confusion. What a weird way to end this. Alright, there I am. Yes. Have a good Thanksgiving. Wait, oh, you're gonna say bye? Oh, snap. What's up, buddy?
Did you stop streaming?
No. I just tried to exit this so the music isn't all crazy, but. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.